Alright, so how's it going? Ken Hale here with my first impressions for this V4 game by Nexon. It's a Korean MMORPG that just came out on the Android platform, maybe mobile. I don't know if it's available on Apple stuff. I don't do Apple. Not my thing. Anyway, that is actually not my very first impression. I did create a character and level it up. Played for maybe 15-20 minutes. That was all I could muster to play when I did my first attempt. I'm not expecting much. It seems like a very static combat, although the graphics are pretty decent. As you can see here, we have our character creation started. This is a magician. The classes are gender locked, as usual, as you can expect from Korean MMORPGs. The graphics are a little blurry here, a little bit. Some bloom going on. It's not too bad. Textures are alright. We got the warrior here. Worodu. Worodu. Actually spelled Worodu. I don't know if it's supposed to be warlord or warlord. Anyway, then we have the Blado. So he's our rogue guy. He has some actually a long sword and a short sword. Right, a little different approach to Blader. Typical lineage style kind of armor here. Here's the tank. Tank is a girl. She's a knight. Her name is class name is knight. This is what I'm gonna be playing because I like tanks. And the armor is pretty cool. Again, not too different from the usual Korean MMO. Then we have the gunslinger. Gunslinger is a girl. Clearly she has guns. She also has, oh, this is a rifle. Oh, that's pretty cool. So she got a rifle on her back, and then she's got two other pistols here. I didn't realize she had a rifle. Probably because I went straight for the tank, because that's the kind of class that I usually play, right? So I went for the tank. And then we got here a last one is the lolly, of course. It has a freaking... I don't know what that is. Is that an axe gun thing? She looks more badass than everyone else, and she's a lolly. Exulo. What is Exulo? I don't know what an Exuler is, but it's a badass apparently. I don't do lollies. I can't see myself taking this character seriously. So let's go ahead and go for a different, let's go for the tank here, knight. Which luckily for me is a chick, so I can play the class I want and have a waifu at the same time. Usually the men are the tank. So these are presets. Oh, this is a gear choices. So here's your starting gear. All these games have these things. You can see the more basic gear things. This is another starting gear probably. Then you have no pants, full cleavage. And then here you have stockings and cleavage. You gotta leave the hard part open in the armor. No, it's not very important to protect your chest at all when you go into fight into battle. That's everybody knows that. We have two face presets so you can choose. And then hairstyle is here. I like this hairstyle actually. I'm not gonna change that. Hair color. Oh, we have two shades of hair. I'm gonna go ahead and do black with the red. Oh, wait a minute. There's a slider here. Is that how much this? You can choose your eyebrow color. I'm gonna stick with black. Because red eyebrow. As much as I love red, red eyebrows are a little iffy. Then you have other things here. What is this? Skin color. I don't know why my skin has a green tint. I'm gonna go ahead and change it to a more healthy skin color here. I'm gonna go with this one. I think this is healthy enough. Yeah, this is how oily your skin is. I'm gonna make it just this amount of oily. Then you have a hair color. No, not hair color. All right, so here you can choose. You customize your face. You get a typical sliders. Your eyebrows, eyebrow thickness. You have a bunch of sliders you can do and go and change things around to your liking. I'm not gonna spend too much time with this character, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go ahead and enter. You do have also a height slider here, and how big your head is going to be. You can have a balloon head or a tiny head. Well, there's sliders galore. If you want to get into customizing your character, well, everybody wants to know if there's a boob slider, and I assure you that yes, indeed, there is a boob slider. I like how the neck armor piece here is to match the biggest boob size. As if you have the armor like this, it looks rather empty. If you can make your hips a little smaller, bigger. Anyway, you get the idea. There's a lot of sliders here. So let's go and create our character. I hope I can give my same name I gave to my... Hello? Where's my keyboard? Apparently Nox is not letting me type my name. That's not generally a good thing. Alright, so I'm back. I couldn't figure out how to enter my name on Nox. For some reason my keyboard was not showing up, and even typing on my own keyboard was not working. I jumped in with my the first character that I made. So I got to level 10 when I was playing the first time. It's your usual MMORPG here. On mobile you get all the rewards from logging in, free stuff. Everybody likes free stuff. Unless you're a Republican. Hey, politics joke. Alright, we got a quest here. Let's just click through all these red things we can claim. Oh, we got a lot of rewards for not doing much. I don't remember doing any of this stuff. I got 7 pieces of mail here, probably from downtime. Let's claim it all. Let's see what we got. Modupagi. Yeah, let's open all these. Okay, let's look at the shop. These are in one prices in Korean currency, but if you want to think about dollar, roughly you can round it by just erasing the 3 zeros. The easiest way is just think of this as $55. This is $33. Lots of stuff here in the shop. Lots of tabs, different tabs. As I saw a Korean streamer video on YouTube, and he had, apparently this game has mount loot boxes. Anyways, I do know that there's some mount and apparently pet too, loot boxes. But that's not why you're here, probably, right? You're probably here for the graphics and the gameplay. Let me see if let me make sure that my graphics are all the way up. Max. So it's all maxed out. And definitely I did not see. Oh, I have a pet. When did I get this pet? I don't remember getting this little guy here. Yeah, but apparently this game was touted as having great graphics. I don't see it really. I mean, this is a mobile game. Yes, it's not fantastic. I don't really see it. As you can see here, these leaves are not 3D at all. These are very flat indeed. Apparently they're going to release a PC version of this. Maybe the PC version will have great graphics, but if you're seeing what I'm seeing right now, these are definitely not great graphics. Anyways, let's do some questing here. We can as expected for a mobile game these day and age, we can click on a quest and we're going to auto run there. Look, mom, no hands. So it's definitely the kind of game they want to play if you're not too worried about you know, actually touching the controller. If you're busy, I got this mount for free, by the way. Some story going on here. Right, then we're here, and then we get off the mount and automatically start attacking. I haven't touched anything besides do my quest for me button so far. There is gathering in the game. There's a gathering button over here. The game is tab target. It looks like, it might look to you like, so it runs back to whatever your target is. So it is not auto combat. It's not. It is auto combat. It is not action combat. You gotta choose a target. I don't know how much longer I need to play this to show to you that this game is nothing special. Ooh, I got a new something. We're gonna go ahead and see if they present us with any cool, exciting things. We can at least see if there's open world or if it's instanced. I can spend my whole time in a cash shop here while the game auto plays itself. These rewards, right? So the whole game is just clicking on rewards and claiming them. That's the whole point of the game, because the game can play itself. I think I have 2 of the mount loot boxes. We can check that out. They just gave us some for free. Mount loot box. There you go. There's what we're talking about. Mount loot box, baby. And you probably. Oh, I got this. This looks cool. I'm gonna definitely switch the mount. Oh, I already had a red one. I just got a white one. Is it different? The same? This is more attack and less weight. Okay. I already had a red one. I think I like the white one better though, because the red is not really red. I mean, it's red enough, I think. Yeah, let's switch. I have another loot box, mounted loot box here. What can we get? Can we get something that's not a lion? Then we got 2 lions. Can we get a uber rare loot? Oh, this has 1 more tier. Oh, we got there's a green. What is the green? Oh, it's a ram. I don't really want the ram. I got a brown horse. Boring as it gets. Oh, this free stuff. That's how they get you to spend money in these games, man. You got this free stuff, and then you get excited, and then you want to give them more money. What is that? Oh, I got the ram. I don't really want the ram. The whole idea of having mount loot boxes seems like they're really going for the all they can eat money grabbing buffet here. Oh, what is the thing with the red? Can I get that? No, I want to get a little demon there. Where does it go? Oh no, plastic. Oh, I already have a penguin. I got another brown horse. We can go horse. Let's see for the pet loot box now. What can we get here? There's a beetle, there's a wolf, there's a... Oh, I got a wolf. There's a flower. I got a frog, crab, and there's a bat or pterodactyl, whatever that is. Don't give me the dog. I got the crabs. Can I get a human pet? I got a human slave. Nice. My tank needs a human slave. Can I get the one with the hat? Hodu. His name is very close to grape in Korean. Gathering. Ah, it's like a worker system, like Black Desert. Can you preview? Oh, there's a dragon. Right, so you can preview the other mounts here. There's a dragon. There's a horse with a... Oh, there's a griffin kind of thing. This one is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting that one. Ooh, this is badass. I think I would like this one more. If I were, to continue to play this game, which, spoiler alert, I doubt I will. Ooh, was a spider? Because again, the combat is just too slow for my taste. I'm over the tab target kind of static combat thing. I think I like the griffins are cooler than the wyverns. The wyverns. Oh, got more colleagues, more friends. Okay, so gathering. What is she gonna go? Oh, so this is. So I send her there. I'm trying to gather these flower. I'm getting tired of clicking rewards. Let's go to our. Oh my god! I didn't do anything. How can I complete a quest? I'm just here. I'm just standing still. Completing quests while standing still, mobile style. I'm gonna play this game for about 2 hours, and then I'll go ahead and put together my first impressions. I'm pretty sure, and you're pretty sure, I'm sure by now, that I'm pretty biased against this. You can call me close-minded. I'll gladly admit to that. I know I like my games to be played, not to play themselves. I also don't like this kind of combat over here. I also don't like the characters are gender locked. If you hit the attack button, it kind of auto-selects a target for you, and it automatically engages auto attack. Again, it's not a terrible game, right? Just not a game for me. There's definitely been worse games out there. Probably. There's also a lot better games out there. I don't know about mobile, but there's gotta be more. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Honkai Impact 3 is definitely better than this one. Because Honkai does not play itself at all. You got different camera angles here. There's free, there's isometric, there's normal. I'm not sure what the difference is between normal. Maybe the normal, the camera follows your character. Yeah, there you go. So if you go on normal, your camera will follow your character's attack, and then there's action. I'm not sure what action is. You can also auto gather in this game. Yep, that's that kind of game. If you're a busy person in college or work, and you don't have time for games, but you still want to have the feeling that you feel like you're playing a game by looking at the screen every now and then and seeing results, then this is probably a good game for you. Here's where you can equip all your skills. So these seem like chain. They use this one, and then the next one opens up, and the next one. This is a sideways slide. I mean, the animations are interesting. They're not bad animations. This is your charge, and a shield bash. You can customize where your skills go. Alright, so then, yeah, like I said, the animations are not bad. Let me see if they have any uniforms, any costumes. I don't see any event thing, any costumes. Do they not have costumes in the game? Maybe they just haven't released them yet. Yeah, I don't see any costumes in a cat shop. Maybe I'm missing. Maybe it comes in a package. I hate when they just sell costumes on packages with other things they have to buy. But I don't feel motivated at all to play my character right now, because the character can play itself, so why would I? Doing a good enough job, I think, on its own. Where's my character info? Does look nice, doesn't it? It is a level 12. Okay, so we're level 12. Our gear sucks, of course. That's expected because we're level 12. Not bad. I like the color scheme and all that. Doesn't look like a farmer gear. A lot of times in these MMORPGs, the starter gear looks like farmer gear. Yes, looks like farmer gear. Not even cutscenes. I could have added some cutscenes to the game. Oh my god, I could see the guy's coat or hood through his mouth. Did you see that? You can see the color, same color. The back of his mouth is the same color as his hood, which means that he probably does not have a back of his head. What kind of game is this? Ooh, little idle animation there. Ooh, checking out her sword. Okay. If you want me to check out any more specific aspects of the game, do feel free to leave a message down below in the comments. I can go back and I'll be happy to show you what you want to see. The performance is also pretty good too, even on Ox, considering how much foliage is there around here. So that's kudos to them for that. There's no stuttering at all. Pretty smooth around here. There's a home button here. What is this home button? This is like a teleport. You even get quests from the ether. You don't need an NPC to give the quests. It's just magic. Ethereal quest givers. Let's try the combat, shall we? So if I'm near this guy here and I hit, there's no I hit attack. Yeah. So it's definitely a tab. Can you click to choose? You can click. Okay. So playing this on a phone, the combat will be a lot smoother because you can click on things to select them, right? And then if you hit attack, it will go. The skill usage is on a queue. There really isn't your old-fashioned combat system with the targeting and then you queue skills for combat. Oh, there's a boss. Is this the one time when I'm gonna have to do something? I don't know what I could do to make it better here because there's no dodge, right? So as a tank, this is pretty much a tank and spank kind of combat. There's no other things that you can do here. It's just about gear, really, and this is not a Dark Souls kind of experience that you're gonna get from this game. More like a vanilla WoW kind of experience. It seems like it is an open world, so no, kudos to them for making an open world game. Maybe not the best one ever. Upgrade system. So we got dodge, critical damage probably. Maki, I don't know what Maki is. This is stamina or health. So this is the currency they use. So it's like auto maxing everything is in a wheel. So you have to go in this order. So this might be all cool and dandy to you if you like that kind of combat. But in my case, it doesn't matter how customized my skills can get if I'm not going to be able to actually have fun. Field boss. Field boss, the one that's not open until 8. Field boss starts at 8. I was hoping to at least get to some special kind of mode here, combat mode, so I can show that off. But it's taking a while. Oh, I got mail. You got mail. It's the market. You can buy upgrades. I could try to buy better gear here, but apparently you need to get these red gems to buy stuff on the market. Oh, how can you get the red gems? Real money, real money, real money. So you can buy gear from the auction house by spending money to buy the gems, and then you can go right to the market and buy all you ever wanted for real money. So if you're about to ask me if this game is pay to win, well, you can draw your own conclusions from this one. Yeah, that is V4. What time is it? 30 minutes. We're gonna play for another 15 minutes here, see if we can get any excitement out of this game, really. And then I'm gonna call it, because I'm about to want to pull my head off. My head off? Not sure. I mean, the graphics are nice. Not great, but nice. I'll be willing to put up with all this stuff if it weren't for the fact that the combat is so outdated and boring. In my opinion, if you like it, that's all fine and dandy. The game encourages you to grind mobs just like Black Desert to get knowledge apparently, and then you can unlock rewards here from that. That's cool and all. So it's not complete. It looks like it's not completely open world. So these are probably open areas, and then when you go, I assume, again, I don't know, I assume when you cross over to the other areas, you need to teleport, or there's a loading screen of some kind. I have no idea where I am in the map right now, because I feel like I haven't done anything. I've just been watching my character do things. I didn't have high expectations, but I had high hopes that this game would change my mind after playing for another hour and a half. But it ain't looking that way. But yeah, that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. Auto do everything. Auto quest, auto pathing, auto combat, tab target, combat, not an action combat. You queue your skills. There's no dodge button, no block button. You spam potions and and just let your. Although you actually don't even need to do. There's auto potion usage too. So if you're a busy person and looking for a game that can kind of play itself when you can't play it, then this might be the game for you. If you're like me, you have a little more time and you like to actually play the game, then I would pass on this one. Definitely not a fantastic addition to the gaming market. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this first impressions and probably final impressions of this game. And I'll catch you on the next one, whatever that might be. Take care.